Hello guys. Hello guys. Anyone have any question or wants to do anything about commodity trading or wants to ask any question regarding any particular stock or anything else? Okay. So I will start with Bank Nifty now. So here I have given this trade setup for a very long time ago. So we are watching on the 15-minute time frame. Let me remove all these things. So far Bank Nifty has been trading above this resistance zone. So now this zone should be a flip zone. So बैंक निफ्टी अभी ये जो रेजिस्टेंस जोन है उसके ऊपर ट्रेड कर रहा था आज, तो अभी ये जोन बन गया आपका फ्लिप जोन. इसको हम अपना कलर दे देंगे ब्लू. वी विल गिव दिस एज अ ब्लू कलर. सिंपल है, कुछ ज़्यादा चेंजेस नहीं है, सेम सेटअप है. पिछले एक वीक से यही चल रहा है, यही रेंज में फंसा हुआ है ऑलरेडी. सो ये 15 मिनट का चार्ट है और अभी ये फ्लिप जोन जो है वो बन जाएगा अपना सपोर्ट जोन. सो इसको हम कलर दे देंगे ग्रीन. तो आज एक चीज यहाँ पे नोटिस करेंगे. सो वी विल ऑब्जर्व वन थिंग हियर इज बैंक निफ्टी was trading in this small zone in the morning. So ये जोन है, ये कैंडल का है 42,695 एंड ये कैंडल का लो 42,629. सो इसके बीच में जब तक बैंक निफ्टी अगर कल ट्रेड हो रहा है तो कुछ भी ट्रेड नहीं लेना है अपने को. एंड फॉर द सेफ side of the trade, like if it is opening somewhere below, going up, retest, and then we can take the trade with these two levels as ultimate and bonus target for tomorrow. And if it is doing a gap up above this 42,778 or 86, then we will wait for it to make the price action and we will mark this high. So this is coming at 42,845. इसके ऊपर अगर जा रहा है and if it is sustaining above this, then we will take a buy trade for 42,916 and 43,033. So as of now, the ultimate target that we can watch from this range is 43,033 for Bank Nifty, and above all the targets that I will update it during the live trading tomorrow on my Telegram channel. So this is the simple point of view for the buy trade. If it is opening above 42,600 but below or inside this box, and if it is opening gap up above 42,780, then this could be the breakout level for us to go for the buy trade. Here risk reward will be very limited. So from here to here if we have to trade, so we can trade with the lighter quantity. यहाँ से यहाँ तक का जो ट्रेड रहेगा वो एकदम लाइट क्वांटिटी पे ट्रेड करना रहेगा. स्टॉप लॉस स्ट्रिक्टली 780 के नीचे रखेंगे. So from here to here if we have to trade, so we can trade with the lighter quantity. यहाँ से यहाँ तक का जो ट्रेड रहेगा वो एकदम लाइट क्वांटिटी पे ट्रेड करना रहेगा. स्टॉप लॉस स्ट्रिक्टली 780 के नीचे रखेंगे. सो होप यहाँ तक क्लियर है सबको. टिल नाउ everything is clear for the buy trade. Now the second buy trade situation will be like if it is opening here and कल expiry है, so we will see a down move and up move, both side of a move, because it is a monthly expiry. So in such situation what we have to do, like if it is going down, retesting, and this can come to test this flip zone. And अगर यहाँ तक आ रहा है and if it is taking the support from here and making a kind of a hammer or a bullish candle with a kind of a buyer wick, like ऐसा कुछ कैंडल अगर बना रहा है 5 मिनट या 15 मिनट्स, अगर 15 मिनट पे बना तो दैट वुड बी बेस्ट. अगर 5 मिनट पे बना तो नेक्स्ट 5 मिनट का कैंडल उसका हाई के ऊपर क्लोजिंग देना जरूरी है और वो फॉलो कैंडल ग्रीन होना चाहिए. सपोज एक ऐसा कैंडल बना बट द नेक्स्ट कैंडल इज लाइक दिस अनडिसिसिव डोजी and it is not closing above this, then we will wait for the clear direction where it can break the high of this candle. And the best scenario will be like a 15-minute candle with a kind of this type of a hammer or a kind of a full body like this, and the next candle should retest. So अगर यहाँ ऐसा कैंडल बना like this type of a bullish candle and उसके लो का stop loss रखेंगे, and then from here you can take the buy trade. Okay, I will increase the sound. अनिल जी, is it audible now? आप सुन सकते हैं क्या अनिल जी? सो एक बार फिर से मैं एक रिपीट कर देता हूँ. बाई ट्रेड के लिए ये रेंज आप मार्क कर लीजिए. ये जो कैंडल का हाई है सो 42,689 एंड इसके नीचे ये जो लो है ये कैंडल का लो विच इज 42,629. सो 629 से लेके 695, मतलब एक ऑलमोस्ट 100 पॉइंट की रेंज हो गई. तो सिंपल, अगर आपको कुछ ज़्यादा दिमाग में नहीं लेना है, यू वांट टू ट्रेड सिंपली, सो 600 टू 700 ये रेंज आप पकड़ लीजिए. एंड जब तक 600 के ऊपर है तब तक कोई शॉर्ट करना नहीं है मार्केट को, एंड जब तक 700 के नीचे है तब तक कोई बाय नहीं करना है. As soon as it goes above 700 and give the closing. If you are trading on 5 minutes time frame, so 5 minute time frame पे एक ग्रीन कैंडल और उसके बाद की नेक्स्ट कैंडल फॉलो अप में ग्रीन होनी चाहिए और उसका जो प्रीवियस कैंडल का हाई है उसके ऊपर क्लोजिंग देनी चाहिए. अदरवाइज 15 मिनट चार्ट पे आपको एक टाइप ऐसे ब्रेकआउट कैंडल इस टाइप की होनी चाहिए. जैसे आज का एक सिनारियो था, हमने 42,500 का जो कॉल था आज ग्रुप पे, टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे शेयर किया था कि आप उसके ऊपर वॉच आउट करके रखिए, it will give you the quick good money. And it went from I think 260 280 to flying towards 390 plus. So quickly it gave 100 points of move from that point. And here I was already, I think I said at the same time when it was running at 230 or 235. एंड यहाँ से जैसे ही आपको कैंडल मिलेगी, सो फर्स्ट टारगेट आपका इमीडिएटली ये आएगा 42,780. सेकंड टारगेट आपका आएगा ये, सो ये आपका लेवल बनेगा 42,835 834 की रेंज. सो सपोज यहाँ से आपको जैसी कैंडल मिलती है कि यहाँ से आपको गैप अप या सॉरी यहाँ से आपको कोई गैप के अंदर से बाहर निकलते हुए कैंडल यहाँ पे क्लोजिंग दे रही है, तो आप बाई करेंगे। जो भी कैंडल रहेगा उसका लो जो रहेगा उससे थोड़े स्मॉल सम पॉइंट्स उसके नीचे का जो लो है उसके नीचे आप स्टॉप लॉस रखेंगे, एंड देन यू विल गो विद द बाय ट्रेड। उसके साथ साथ आपको चार्ट भी देखना है, बट कल एक्सपायरी है, सो बेटर है कि इन द मनी ऑप्शन ट्रेड करें। और इंडिया विक्स भी लो है, सो आपको इन द मनी में प्रॉपर आपको ऑप्शन की जो प्रीमियम है उसमें आपको मूव मिलेगा। अनिल जी, इट्स टफ टू से कि मार्केट अभी डाउन ट्रेंड लेगा या नीचे नहीं आने वाला। अपना काम है इंट्राडे में ट्रेड करना। जो जैसे ही मार्केट जिस साइड जा रहा है और प्राइस एक्शन जिस साइड दिखा रहा है उस साइड मॉर्निंग या कोई भी टाइम पे ट्रेड लो, प्रॉफिट बने निकल लो। So better to not hold the position for a longer time. Hi अनुराग। So इसमें जहाँ तक इंडेक्स में आप ट्रेड कर रहे हो तो बेटर है कि इंट्राडे में ही रखो। जब तक आप ऑप्शन बायर हो, सो बेटर है कि कोई भी इंडेक्स का जो ट्रेड है आप कैरी फॉरवर्ड ना करो, और कोई भी ट्रेड आप लेके ना जाओ इंडेक्स में स्पेशली। सो ये आपका सिंपल एक ट्रेड हो गया। इसके ऊपर बाय, एक छोटा टारगेट 42,780, then 42,835, 36 की रेंज, and then 42,916, and the bonus target will be 43,033। अगर यहाँ पे मार्केट आज आ जाता है और कोई भी एक नेगेटिव कैंडल बनाता है, शूटिंग स्टार या कोई भी एक रिजेक्शन वाली कैंडल लाइक दिस or a red candle like this, and next candle goes below this, then you can take the put with stop loss of the high of this candle, or like the stop loss of high of this candle. Here you will get the better risk reward, and you will be able to get the good counter trade because market का trend अभी up चल रहा है यहाँ से, and you are taking the PE trade. So PE trade मतलब put short side में आप क्वांटिटी भी कम रख सकते हो एंड आपका रिस्क रिवार्ड बड़ा हो जाएगा। सो आपको लॉस भी रहेगा वो कम होगा, और आपको अगर प्रॉफिट मिलेगा तो देन यू कैन गेट द गुड प्रॉफिट। बट कल एक्सपायरी है, इसलिए अगर आप इंडेक्स के ट्रेड में ट्रेड कर रहे हो तो बेटर है यू विल बी स्टे इन द लाइट पोजीशन ऑन आइदर साइड, ऑन कॉल साइड एंड पुट साइड, एंड बेटर रहेगा आप इन द मनी ऑप्शन में ट्रेड करो। सो ये था अभी आपका सिनेरियो फॉर होल्डिंग के लिए। बैंकिंग शेयर बाय करें अभी या अभी रुके? बैंकिंग शेयर अभी बाय मत कीजिए, इट इज ऑलरेडी मूव्ड अ लॉट, काफ़ी ज़्यादा मूव हो चुके हैं। अगर आपको फियर ऑफ मिसिंग आउट हो रहा है कि ये सब शेयर भाग चुके हैं, देन बेटर है आप अगर आप ऐड करना चाहते हैं, सपोज आप आपका प्लानिंग है 100 क्वांटिटी ऐड करने का, सो यू कैन प्लान विथ 20 क्वांटिटीज, लेट देम गो wherever they want to go। एक बार रिट्रेसमेंट तो आएगा, सो बेटर है कि थोड़ा जो एकदम ऊपर गया उसको बाई करके कोई फायदा नहीं है। सो बेटर है थोड़ा रिट्रेसमेंट आएगा तब आप ऐड कर सकते हो। बाकी और भी कई सारे स्टॉक्स है जो अभी भी about to give you good opportunity. One is Reliance as well. That I will also share the chart of Reliance and Grasim. So ये हो गया buy का condition. So next condition for buy will be like if it is coming down and if you don't want to participate in this downfall on your PE trade. So ये जो flip zone है अभी हमारा 40 to 480, 448 to 485, ये जो रेंज है, अगर यहाँ पे कोई भी बुलिश कैंडल या रिवर्सल कैंडल बनाए आपको, फॉर एग्जांपल ये रहा यहाँ का लाइव एग्जांपल कि सपोज ऐसी टाइप की हैमर कैंडल या नीचे जाके ऐसा टाइप का कोई एक कैंडल बनाए, जैसे सपोर्ट जोन पे यहाँ पे बनाया, सेम टाइप अगर यहाँ पे डाउन ट्रेंड में अगर इस टाइप की आपको कैंडल मिले, देन यू कैन गो एंड बाय द call with stop loss slightly below this flip zone, and then you can aim for this target, this target, this target, this target, and this target. But here you will always go with in the money call option like 40 to 300 and 40 to 400. Don't go like 42,600, 42,700 call option for tomorrow, because India VIX is very low, and if you get stuck in your out of the money call or out of the money put, and premiums are not moving, then it won't be good for you. Market will be moving, but your call option and put option premium will be not moving. Now let's talk about the sell side. अगर आपको बैंक निफ्टी सेल करना है, तो सपोज यहाँ पे ब्रेकडाउन दे, यहाँ पे रिटेस्ट के लिए आए और यहाँ से रिजेक्शन फेस करे, तो एक आपको छोटा सा ट्रेड बन सकता है ये फ्लिप जोन तक। अगर फ्लिप जोन पर आपको कोई ऐसी बुलिश या रिवर्सल कैंडल नहीं दिखी, देन you can book the partial profit here and continue and trail your stop loss, and watch out for the further targets of 40 to 300, and this is your booking zone where you have to book your short no matter what is happening in the market or what news are there. So once it broke or take the support from here, then again you can take the buy trade for this and this zone, because market ये zone में काफी time spend कर चुका है. So market has spent a lot of time in between this zone. This flip zone earlier was a resistance zone. So यहाँ से एक बार resistance face करे, so then you can add more quantity or you can take fresh trade if you are not able to find, or if you miss the trade, the sell side trade from here, then wait for the another opportunity. If it is breaking down this flip zone and going to retest it, but if it failing again, and then this flip zone will become a resistance zone from here. So उसके बाद आप यहाँ से सेल ट्रेड लेके this and this यहाँ तक का आप टारगेट ले सकते हैं. सपोज मार्केट फिर भी यहाँ पे टाइम स्पेंड कर रहा है, but not giving any sign or anything, so you have to wait and watch until and unless you get the proper price action or proper buy signal or sell signal. अगर ये सपोर्ट जोन भी तोड़ देता है, then don't take immediate sell trade, because it will be a trap as well to trap the seller from this zone. So यहाँ पे आने के बाद नीचे जितना जाए उतना जाने दो उसको, बट एक बार रिटेस्ट करने के लिए आए, एंड इफ इट इज फेलिंग टू टेक द रिटेस्ट, failing to break this support zone again on the upside, और यहाँ पे एक रिजेक्शन कैंडल बने, then you can take the sell trade with lighter quantity, because these are the support zone and वो support zone के नीचे ट्रेड कर रहा है. एंड पास्ट में देखेंगे कि यहाँ से बार बार बाउंस कर चुका है सपोर्ट जोन के नीचे से, और जो बाउंस है वो काफी क्विक बाउंसेस आ रहे हैं नीचे से. सो यहाँ पे आप लाइट क्वांटिटी में जाकर ट्रेड कर सकते हो, और यहाँ तक आप मैक्स टू मैक्स टारगेट लेके चल सकते हैं 41,950. सो ये रहा पूरा बैंक निफ्टी का ट्रेड सेटअप. ये सेम जो बहुत दिन पहले मैंने बना के दिया था वही रेंज के अंदर है. इतनी बड़ी रेंज है 43,033 से लेके 41,950. सो ये जो लेवल्स है पहले सपोर्ट के तौर पे काम करेंगे, देन इट विल बी वर्किंग एज अ रेजिस्टेंस. So you have to keep on shifting all these levels, but marking these levels will let you understand from where to take what type of entry based on the price action. Hope it is clear so far. ओके, तो अब निफ्टी देख लेते हैं. निफ्टी अगर वन डे टाइम फ्रेम पे देखेंगे, और ये मैं सब कचरा हटा देता हूँ, तो आप निफ्टी देखेंगे कि ये एक रेंज में था, उसके नीचे एक ब्रेकडाउन दिया, फिर वापस ऊपर आया और वापस वही सपोर्ट के पास बैठा हुआ है डेली टाइम फ्रेम के ऊपर. अगर मैं इसको अभी अरेंज करूं स्मॉलर टाइम फ्रेम 15 मिनट, जो ऑलरेडी मैंने टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे शेयर किया हुआ है, ऑल दिस लेवल्स। सो आज क्या हुआ, फ्लिप जोन के ऊपर ओपन हुआ, इमीडिएटली पुश डाउन एंड वेंट टू 18,270, जो यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी एक लेवल दिया हुआ था आपको। और एक बियरिश फ्लैग टाइप पैटर्न बनाया था यहाँ पे, बियरिश फ्लैग एंड फॉल, बट यहाँ से ब्रेकआउट दिया, फ्लिप जोन तक आया। और फ्लिप जोन ऐसा जोन है कि वो अगर प्राइस फ्लिप जोन के नीचे ट्रेड कर रहा है देन इट विल वर्क एज अ रेजिस्टेंस, अगर प्राइस फ्लिप जोन के ऊपर ट्रेड कर रहा है तो फ्लिप जोन विल वर्क एज अ सपोर्ट। सो यहाँ से ऊपर आके फ्लिप जोन पे रेजिस्टेंस लिया और इमीडिएटली नॉक डाउन टिल 18,247 जोन, और इसका लो जो है वो 18,246 बनाया है। सो हमारा जो लेवल था उसके एकदम जाके लो बनाया। सो अभी ये जो 18,247 है, इट विल वर्क एज अ फ्लिप जोन। इसके ऊपर रहा तब तक इसको बुलिश रहने का चांस है। और ये जो है यहाँ पे जो जोन है 282, एक इंटरमीडिएट जोन है। ये रेंज के अंदर आपको ट्रेड नहीं करना। इफ यू आर अ सेफ ट्रेडर सो यू डोंट हैव टू टेक एनी ट्रेड between 18,308 to 18,247. If you are doing a scalping, then it would be better for you to take the trade. जब तक ये जोन के अंदर है आप स्काल्पिंग कर सकते हैं कि एक साइड बाय लेके थोड़े पॉइंट्स लेके निकल गए, 10-20 पॉइंट लेके निकल गए। आपको ट्रेंडिंग मार्केट तभी मिलेगा जब आइदर ये जोन ब्रेकआउट देगा या फिर ये जोन ब्रेकडाउन देगा। बट ये जोन ब्रेकडाउन के बाद भी यहाँ पे एक इमीडिएट हर्डल है नीचे जाने के लिए, क्योंकि यहाँ पे 18,212 का सपोर्ट है। तो आपको पूरा ट्रेंडिंग मार्केट चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर आप ओआई चेन देखेंगे, ऑप्शन चेन, तो 18,300 पे कॉल राइटर है, 18,200 पे पुट राइटर है। तो 18,300 के ऊपर जाके सस्टेन करे तो बाय ट्रेड में मोमेंटम मिल सकता है, और 18,200 के जाके नीचे जाके सस्टेन करे तो आपको एक सेलिंग का मार्केट दिख सकता है। और आपका मैक्स टू मैक्स सपोर्ट रहेगा 18,125। इसके नीचे गया अगर तो 18,000 दिखने के चांसेस ज्यादा हो जाएंगे। Below this you will have the more chances to get the bearish market in coming days. Let's see, अभी सिल्वर में शायद एक ट्रेड बनेगा यहाँ पे। अगर कोई commodity कर रहा है, if anyone doing any commodity, do let me know. Hope so far it is clear in both the index for Banknifty and Nifty. Anyone have any question about this? ये कभी शायद सिल्वर में ट्रेड बनेगा यहाँ पे। इसके ऊपर जाके भी ये 15 मिनट की कैंडल अगर क्लोज दे, then we can see a bit of a from 61636 it can give the target of 865. so it will be almost like 200 points. So in silver 1 point is 30 rupees. So यहाँ से अगर सिल्वर का ट्रेड बनेगा, then one can take the trade with stop loss of 515. So like your risk reward will be 1:2. This will be small scalping. इसके ऊपर जाए तभी बाय करना है। ये कैंडल क्लोज होने दीजिए। कैंडल क्लोज हो चुकी है और 5 मिनट में देखते हैं। 5 मिनट की कैंडल बियरिश जैसी बनी है। अगर ये 5 मिनट की कैंडल भी यहाँ से ऊपर ग्रीन में क्लोज हुई, देन यू कैन ऑल्सो टेक द बाय ट्रेड। डाउ जोन्स क्या कर रहा है अभी? काफी अच्छी तेजी आ चुकी है अमेरिकन मार्केट में। SGX निफ्टी दिखा रहा है 200 पॉइंट अप। क्या हो गया इसको? HDFC बैंक का जो ADR है, जो न्यूयॉर्क में लिस्टेड है कंपनी HDFC बैंक, इट इज अप बाय 1.29%। ये अभी ट्रेड एक्टिवेट नहीं हुआ है। So still this trade is not activated in silver. Let's see if copper have anything for us. Copper, here is copper. No trade yet in copper. Copper sideways है, choppy है काफी. Natural gas, upper circuit पे upper circuit. Gold. Let's see what is happening with the crude. क्रूड ऑयल तो फ्री फॉल पे चल रहा है अभी। सिल्वर में एक ऐसा हेड एंड शोल्डर पैटर्न बन रहा है। अगर ये आपको चाहिए तो 1 आवर पे क्लियर दिखेगा। So if you watch on 1 hour time frame, you will able to find the clear head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder pattern. So like if you are a positional trader, then what you can do, if 1 hour candle closes above this, then you can take the buy trade with stop loss just below the low of this candle. अगर ये पॉइंट के नीचे कितना पॉइंट्स का स्टॉप लॉस रखना है तो आपको एक इंडिकेटर बताएगा जिसका नाम है ATR, एवरेज ट्रू रेंज। I don't know why it is not loading. TR. I don't know, it is taking time to load. अगर वो ATR का वैल्यू सपोज 40-50 या ऐसा कुछ नीचे दिखाएगा चार्ट में, तो आप क्या कर सकते हैं, इसका जो लो है 1 आवर पे जो दिखाएगा, सो 1 आवर के 1 आवर में जो वैल्यू रहेगी, सपोज 40 वैल्यू दिखा रहा है नीचे, सो ये लो के नीचे 40 पॉइंट्स आपको एक्स्ट्रा देके स्टॉप लॉस रखना है फॉर द सेफ साइड। सो अगर ये 1 आवर कैंडल इसके ऊपर क्लोज हो गया, देन यू कैन टेक द पोजिशनल ट्रेड एंड कम से कम टारगेट मिल सकता है आपको। फर्स्ट टारगेट आप इसके यहाँ से रखेंगे 400 पॉइंट्स, देन 800 पॉइंट्स, and the ultimate will be almost 1400 पॉइंट्स। सो आप 3 स्टेप में टारगेट लेके चल सकते हैं अगर इसके ऊपर कैंडल क्लोज हुई तो 1 आवर की। 400, 800, 1200 एंड 1450 ऑलमोस्ट। सो अगर ये ब्रेकआउट हुआ देन यू कैन टेक, बट स्टॉप लॉस के साथ रखिएगा। स्टॉप लॉस आप ये कैंडल का जो अगर लो बनेगा उसके नीचे आप, इसमें मेरा भी एटीआर पता नहीं, ये इंडिकेटर अभी आ नहीं रहा, एवरेज ट्रू रेंज इंडिकेटर्स लोड नहीं हो रहा है एटीआर, वो वैल्यू जो रहेगी उतनी वैल्यू का स्टॉप लॉस ये कैंडल के लो के नीचे रखना है अगर आपको सेफ साइड पे स्टॉप लॉस लेना है तो। otherwise you can just keep a few points as per your risk reward below this low of this candle or any candle which will close above this zone. Anyone have any question about any stock or any in general? Please type in the chat box. Feel free to ask any question if you want. Let's see if we can find any trade here for intraday, like doing scalping of quick 150 to 230 points. Let's wait for this candle. On 5 minute, still again one rejection candle, one red candle follow. So ये zone के अंदर कुछ भी नहीं करना है. It can go either this side or upside. You have to better to wait. कॉपर तो ऑलरेडी डाउन चल रहा है बट zigzag चल रहा है. क्रूड ऑयल क्रूड ऑयल anyone able to, sorry, a bit of a connection error. Everyone able to watch the screen? So let me load the crude. So crude में अभी एक immediate flip zone के आसपास अभी ट्रेड कर रहा है. So ये zone की जो वैल्यू है, so 6422 6422 to 6381. So far इसके नीचे ऑलरेडी एक रेड कैंडल क्लोज दे चुकी है बट बायर विक्स 2 बार दिखी ऑन 15 मिनट टाइम फ्रेम. सो ये जोन के अंदर कुछ फ्रेश ट्रेड ना ले तो ही अच्छा है. इसके ऊपर सस्टेन हो तो बेटर रहेगा, वरना क्या होगा कि ये यहाँ तक आएगा, एक ऊपर जाएगा, फिर ऐसे एक सेलर विक बना के पूरा नीचे लेके जाएगा. सो इन बिटवीन आप ट्रेड करो तो इसके ऊपर ही बाय ट्रेड बनेगा और यहाँ से इसके नीचे आप सेल ट्रेड कर सकते हो अगर ये सेल रेड कैंडल एक और बार इसके बाहर क्लोज दे दे नीचे. सो इन दिस जोन better not to take any fresh entry, let it go outside this zone and sustain above it. Otherwise, you will get trapped. Like it will go above, and then it will make kind of this seller wick, and it will pull it down. So crude oil already, like I have drawn this channel, support channel. Yesterday this channel was there, and today it was resisting from this channel. And today it gave the breakdown of this channel, and it gave the quick fall. So this is for crude oil. I don't know, SGX Nifty इतना अब दिखा रहा है अपना 18,475, almost showing 200 plus point gap up. Hope Devananji, you get the answer for the crude. Let's wait and watch if it is going above this zone or no, and then you can take the trade. I will just put the alert, and if anyone trading in silver mini, so for silver mini you have this zone of 61,694. इसके ऊपर जाएगा तभी आपको बाय बन सकेगा. Till then no need to go into buy. Natural gas. So today is natural gas contract expiry. So we have to watch the next coming expiry. So आज जैसे ही expiry खत्म हो जाएगी, then this will shift into this continuous contract here. But since the current expiry is going on, so we are not able to have the same price here. But when the next contract will start, so it will be coming in this on the same chart. But since to give you answer, so this is your natural gas 2. So this is your next December expiry. So natural gas is already coming to retest, and mark the low of this candle is 637.5. इसके नीचे अगर candle close हुआ, retest हुआ, then you can go for the sell. You can get the target of 631.2 or 631.4. You can consider 631.4, and this level is 637.5. 637.5. So 637.5, below that you can take the sell. But if you want to be secure, let it go and take the test, and then you can aim for the target of this. Better to have the rejection from any support or any resistance to go into one direction trade. This zone is now, as of now, is a support zone. But you can see 1, 2, second time it is coming to test here. If I go on a smaller time frame, 5 minutes, so you will see something like I can make one zone here on 5-minute time frame. So far I think it is related to, yeah, yesterday chart so suggested up move for sure. It already suggested the up move. So you can see it is going in the uptrend, retracing, and again going in the uptrend, retracing, and today it opened gap up. So yesterday's chart is already showing that the NG, natural gas, is already in the uptrend. If I apply the Fibonacci to give you one idea, like let's just apply for the recent, like if I mark the low and mark the high of this candle, this is just a random, so you can see the price already gave the breakout, retest, and then it goes away. So what you have to do to plan your next levels without any watching anything, just move this Fibonacci the same near the recent swing low, and you will see the price will be behaving like this. Here you will see 61.8 and 50% of the Fibonacci are the golden ratio. So you can see it was keep on hitting the 61.8, breakout, retest, and boom. And since this candle closed above this, our Fibonacci ultimate top level, so we have to again move this to the recent swing low. So we can see this is the recent swing low. And you will see it is again hovering around 50%, give the breakout, move up, sustain above this 38.2, and again give the uptrend. Since this candle goes above it, we have to again, we can move it to here, but this candle also going up, so we can move this to this recent swing low. And you will see this is again coming back to 50%, so it retraced to the 50% of forecasted Fibonacci, and again gap up and move above our Fibonacci. So again we have to move it up. Let's see if it is, so it is still above, so we have to keep on moving it to the swing low. And today, if I remove all this thing as of now, today also it went up to the top above the Fibonacci. Inverted head and shoulder, yeah, I will explain you. And again this is your recent swing low. So now it is hovering around 50%. So from here it can also take the reversal, and even if it coming down, so 61.8% you can mark as your target. So if it is making the green candle on 15 minutes from here, then we can see up again 646, this zone which we made on the 5-minute time frame, then 655 and 669 as a target. Let's say if it is going above the 669, then what you can do, again move to the recent swing low, which is this, then you will get 676 as your further forecasted level. So this is how you can do the forecasting of your levels to the uptrend, which is going from the recent bottom to the top. So you can slowly and gradually increase your Fibonacci retracement. So for this, I will have to go to the silver. So if I go on 1 hour time frame, if I remove this, so this is your left shoulder, this is your head, and this is your right shoulder. So this is your inverted head and shoulder pattern. This is a bullish pattern. So what happens? Generally, you have to go, if you are going into the positional trade or if you are going into intraday, so this pattern is made on a higher time frame. So if you can see, it is taking a bit of how many days, almost 6 days it took to form this pattern. So if you are planning to go long with this pattern activation, so at least you have to plan for 3 to 4 days of positional trade in silver. So as soon as it goes above sustainable, so if you buy on the first breakout without the retest, so you have to go with the lighter quantity. But if it is coming down to retest this and then goes up, then you can add one more quantity over here, or you can plan to add the more quantity as per your capital, and then it can give you the good profit. So for the target, what I'm generally expecting, I will expecting in the booking partial profit to cushion yourself, because if you take the trade and if you are holding it with let's say you have a 6 lot of silver future or 2 lots of silver future, and you are keeping the stop loss of 180 points. So if you don't book partial profit and if your stop loss is hit, then you will see that immediately you are into the loss. But at least if you have secured some profit and then if take out your stop loss, so it will be comparatively small profit or maybe small loss that you will occur to you in that trade. So generally for inverted head and shoulder, since I have this zone, so first zone this much of target, otherwise you can keep the target of 300 point for your first target. Then the height of this shoulder, so which is 855 almost. So then you can go to 855, which is coming in this zone. So near this zone you can book the second lot, and in the meantime you have to keep on trailing your stop loss. But the biggest target will be the length of your head. So the length of the head from the neckline is almost 1500 or 1450 points. So this will be your ultimate target that you can aim for. At that time, no matter what, you have to book the profit. For example, here it made the double top on 1 hour time frame. So this was the neckline of this double top. So from here to here, it was 1300 or 1400 points. So this double top pattern activated and gave the almost the same. Let me explain you clearly. So double top pattern on 1 hour time frame, and this was the neckline. So this is your M pattern, and it gave the breakdown. It came to retest. So here like it goes up, come to retest, then you can add one more quantity. So it came to retest, and then you can add more quantity because it faced the resistance from this neckline. So in double top, it will be like whatever the height of the M pattern is there, you can consider, like I will consider the smallest length, so 1355. So from the neckline breakdown, you can consider 1300, almost 1355. So till here, it will be your target, and it achieved you here. So you can plan the length was almost 2 days, 20 hours, means 3 days was there almost. And it achieved this in 4 days. So this is your positional plan that you can make from the pattern. So still 1 hour pending to close this candle, and then you can go on the buy trade of this. But go with the smaller quantity. But I think silver expiry is on 30th, so I think the broker will not allow you to take the position in current expiry. It will ask you to take the position in next week expiry. Hope I explained it. Hope you get the point. If you have any other doubt, you can ask, or still something is missing in this explanation, let me know. Siemens and IEX. Okay. Siemens. Sorry, this much of levels are there. So for Siemens, it made the hammer candle on Monday time frame. So it showed the complete recovery. Like first 15-minute candle was so big, 27942. It has to at least sustain about 2800, then you can go long. And once it start to sustain about 2930, then no one is going to stop Siemens. As of now, if you see, a kind of a double top pattern is there. And if you see, this will be your neckline. So like 1, 2, almost the same, like that you watched in silver double top. You can also consider like this as also double top, and this was the buying zone for Siemens. So as far as it is above 2678, you don't need to worry about anything. I don't know why it is down after good result, because I'm not thinking and not having much fundamental knowledge about the stocks, like how it will react after a result, or how it will react after the how to say, after result is bad or good. But better to take the decision from the price. If you, yeah, this is M pattern, yes, kind of a M pattern. And also, if you can see, it's like a one cup and inverted cup and handle, like cup and handle. So if it is start to trade below this, then it has a chance to go down to retest these levels of 2526. And let's first measure the height of this. So almost 300 point. Maybe it can even go down, but as of now it is above the demand zone. So as far as it is above the demand zone, no need to worry about it. But if it is going below this, then there will be a chance to avoid this stock for buying. Let it go down and then slowly start accumulating from 2500 level. Like if you're planning to add maybe 500 or 400 stocks, so maybe start adding like 100 stock here. If still goes down, add 100 more stocks here, and then forgot, and just mark this 2930. Above this it can fire and make another new all-time high. Resulted good, but estimate missed. Okay. I don't know about anything about the fundamental. Now IEX. So IEX is still facing the resistance from this critical zone. This zone is for 145 to 147. No matter what, it has to sustain above this. It tried to went there, rejected, tried to went there, rejected, went there, rejected. Almost look like one inverted head and shoulder type of a pattern, but it has to come here, sit here, and then you can see very good upside. So this is your IEX. It has to at least come above 147, 147.15 or 20. It has to sustain above this zone. Till then, again, let's say if it is sustained above this, then you can consider this as an inverted head and shoulder. So it can give you 13 rupees of target, which is coming around 160, which is also the one of the marked level here. So 160, then 165, it can go till here, IEX. And 174 to 180 is the biggest resistance zone for IEX. Above this zone, you will see it can go up. Here also kind of a W pattern, but it failed. And then this was the neckline. So then this W pattern becomes inverted head and shoulder type of pattern, but not like a textbook inverted head, not like a textbook head and shoulder pattern. So silver is still in this zone, doing nothing, just making the time pass. Copper is still there. What is crude doing? Crude still below this zone. I think from here, if you take the short, this is a type of a doji pattern, spinning bottom, you can say. If this candle closes above this, one small trade will be there. Like if it is closing above this high, so this high is 6391. If you want to take a small risk, go on 5-minute time frame. If this candle closes now above, then go buy with small stop loss of, if you are able to give 40 points, then you can take the trade once the candle closes above 6391. And then you can aim for the target 1:1.75 minimum, 6459, 1:1. 1.7. Yeah, 6460 will be your target. So this one risky counter trade you can take. Kind of a smaller time frame, W pattern. So from here to 50 points, 50 points. So 6443 will be also one target, intermediate target for this. So this trade you can see it is activated. The closing is 6398. And if you come here, if it is coming here at 6382, you can add from here because your stop loss will be very small. If you are planning to add two things, then you can apply it. So Fibonacci you can use at any time if you want to plan or project your forecast level for any stock or index, then you can apply. And if there is a one side direction and you want to check for what to say, check for retracement, like give example of Adani Enterprise. So let's say if you want to plan one reversal trade or want to continue. So this was Adani Enterprise. So today it opened here and this was the low. So now you can see it rejected from 38.2. So once it made the low of this and made this big green candle, so I applied like from the high to the low. So if the stock, if you want to take the counter trade, then you will be able to know like from here, if I buy, so these are the levels that I have to take care of to book my profit. But if it is going above 50%, generally what happens that this trend will, this pullback will either change from 50% or 61.8%. But if it is sustaining above 50% or 61.8%, then there is a chance of this trend reversal. So if you can see it goes down, pull back till 38.2. Sound is echo. Now is the sound? Is it sound okay now, Sunilji? So for Fibonacci, like when stock is going down, you can apply for this retracement. Like if you want to see where it can take the resistance or how much the pullback can go up. So this was like this level, and this level. If you want to take the trend, you can do this. Another thing that I will show you for the Fibonacci. How you can project if stock is going on the new level, then how you can project the new levels. If you have watched my no sound. Is it possible? Can anyone still having a issue with the sound? Hope it is not much echo now. Dayanand, do you want me to repeat? Hi Katie, how are you? Make film horror. Why is your YouTube name like that? Make film horror. Okay, okay. So I will do this thing here. So this made the new high, Adani Enterprise. It has made the new high. So now you want to check how you can go with the further upside of trend. So what you can do, take the any recent swing low with the uptrend. So take the Fibonacci till here, okay? And now you have to extend. As soon as one candle green closes above this, the top of this Fibonacci higher level, sound is low, maybe volume need to be increased. Only you are having a issue with sound there and make film, make film horror. Are you making a horror film or what? Anyway, let me continue now. So as soon as any candle closes above this, then what you have to do, just take the Fibonacci and move to the recent swing low. And then you will see the beauty of the Fibonacci. And let's see what happened next. So still it is moving around 23.6. This is for like if you are planning for long-term investment. So I will still move this, still moving in the same Fibonacci. This candle close above it. So I can see the recent swing low will be this as well. So if I put it here, this is pretty much near. I want to go a bit more. So I would like to take this swing as my recent swing low. The green candle swing low, I will take it as a reference. So now you can see it is already stopped from the 23.60. Sorry. Where it stopped. Yes, so we can see it stopped 23.60 and then now in between these two zones, exactly from here it faced the resistance and now it gave the breakout. So it come out of this zone. So what you have to do, again move to the recent swing low, that I can see this is the uptrend. I have not changed any length or anything of this Fibonacci. I have took this from this swing and it will be keep on giving you what can be the further target. So I put from the recent swing of either red candle you can also put, or also green candle you can put. But since we are looking for uptrend, so I will prefer to put it on the green candle low. Because this is for your investing, if you are looking for projecting the new high, what new high it can make. See again, almost the same level it rejected. So this way you will able to get like where could be the resistance, and even if it is coming down, then where it can retrace. So you can see 38.2 it is coming to retrace here, 50% coming to retrace here. So from the uptrend it's coming to retrace this zone, playing between these two zones up and down, even coming to 61.8%. So in this you will be much more calm if you have this thing. Like if it is going up and then coming this much up down, you will be able to identify that still you have a space, a lot space on the bottom. So this candle close above it. So I can see this recent swing as well as this recent swing. So first let me apply this red candle recent swing. And let's see if we can touch 2556 or not. Exactly there. It closed near that zone. So now we will wait. If one candle close above, then we will move it. Look, the way it has stopped there on the top of the Fibonacci so many times. This candle we will consider that it has already closed above our 2556 level. So now let me move to the, since if you move quickly, it is coming exactly at 23.60 exact level. we have not watched or do anything. Just we are playing with this Fibonacci and moving it up. Now it is moving up. Almost closed above our high of the Fibonacci. So we can again swing it up and we will see it was taking support from 23.60. This candle also closed. So recent swing is this one. So candle is not much far from here. So I would like to do one more experiment to shift to this swing where it was taking 2 times support. And let's see how it can go, if we can achieve 3205 or not. So it went up, but it rejected. So now it will spend time and it also close above 3205. So I would like to make this recent swing low where it take the pause. And then I would like to keep on continuing. Again close above it. Now I can see this recent swing low, retracement and then shooting up. So it is exactly stopped around 38.2. Didn't close above our high, but it went up but closed below it. So this candle closed above the high of our Fibonacci. So where you can see the recent swing. So from this low, I can see the recent swing. So even if it is coming down, now you will have that it is still on your 78.60. Sorry, I will delete this. So here you will also able to accumulate something in your portfolio. Like if you want to put some more stocks in your portfolio, you can accumulate. Closed above over 3911. So now where can I put? I can make the swing low here. But it is already, the wick is already above it. So there will be chance that the next candle will close above it. But yeah, the next candle already closed. So I have to put the swing here. But also the wick is slightly above it. So it can be also a possibility that the next candle will close above it. So what I can do, I will see that it was taking the pause here. So I will consider this as our immediate swing low. And let's see where it can take now. So this is so far the scenario. It is ended. So I can see maximum upward target will be 4166 for Adani. And even if it is coming here till this support, you can add your quantity. But if it is going below, then you have to check the chart. Like these are the swing low. If it is going below, then this is the swing, another swing. So here, this could be your ultimate stop loss. If it is started to trade below this, you have to exit this stock from your long position. Let's see how this will carry out. So this is your one next projected level for Adani, 4166.80. Same I think I did for ITC. Look, ITC is already trading above everything. And people will get scared if it is coming down. But it is the opportunity to add. Even this candle is closing above high. So I will put this. So it is exactly here. This candle is also closed a bit above high. So I will mark this as a swing low. So if we see, so ITC is in between 50 and 61.8%. As far as ITC is about 315, as an investor, you don't have to worry about anything if you are in the position with the profit. You will have chance to add 326 and 315.70 for ITC, and your next new high will be 366 in ITC. Look, now it is crude is coming to test 6380. So this is a counter trade for crude which is going on. So maybe it will take your stop loss or from here. If you have not added the quantity here, so you can add from 6380 because your stop loss will be only 20 points from here, and then you can aim for the target of 6440 if you are planning for any counter trade. But as I said earlier, in this zone it will be better not to take any trade. So always wait for the breakout, retest, and then to take the trade. Let's see, where is the silver? Silver is still here in the same zone. This candle close above it, but yeah, we can take the buy trade for the positional with the stop loss of here. But better to have a follow up, you know. लेवल आने पे कैसे ट्रेड लेते हैं, कितना ऐसे लगाते हैं? Okay, suppose Reliance is there. So this is your 1 day time frame for Reliance. So Reliance अभी भी breakdown दिया, ये retest किया है अभी चैनल का, so maybe it will continue to go down because there is this rounding top pattern on the Reliance. But if you see a bit of a bigger picture, you will see kind of a one pattern will be into the formation, like it may make the cup and handle, and other it can make the pattern of head and shoulder, like left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. But the safe trade will be only once it's sustainable 2615. So I will take Tata Power as an example to explain you KD. Tata Power, if you see my chart, it will be full of levels. Okay, so you can see, let's say this is your pattern that give you the signal, like this candle close above it, the next candle retest this level, so you can plan to add from this level, or you can plan from the next green candle, and you will keep the stop loss slightly below the low of this candle. So that will be the one scenario if you are trading on the 5-minute time frame, like you can put the few points below the low of this candle, and at least keep 1:1.7 as your first target. Don't go with 1:1.5 or anything else. And in this case, my target was 224. So if we consider 224 will be 1:3, 1:1.7 is minimum. But if you see here, it took out your stop loss. So here we will be exiting with the small stop loss. So this took your stop loss. So it depends on the previous candle. First stop loss ऐसा रहेगा कि पिछले वाली कैंडल का लो, या जो कैंडल ब्रेकआउट दे रही है वो कैंडल का लो के नीचे स्टॉप लॉस रख सकते हो. अभी कितना स्टॉप लॉस रखना है अगर वो कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा है, तो एक ATR करके, एवरेज ट्रू रेंज करके एक इंडिकेटर है. तुम जो भी टाइम फ्रेम पे काम कर रहे हो वो टाइम फ्रेम पे नीचे यहाँ पे एक वैल्यू दिखाएगा, यहाँ पे, ठीक है, कि एवरेज ट्रू रेंज मतलब 5 मिनट में इसका मूवमेंट कितने पॉइंट्स का हो रहा है. सो सपोज अगर मैं यहाँ पे लगाऊं, तो यहाँ पे नीचे अगर लेफ्ट कॉर्नर पे देखोगे तुम, इफ यू वॉच ऑन द लेफ्ट कॉर्नर, सो इट विल बी 0.34. सो योर स्टॉप लॉस शुड बी 0.34. आपका स्टॉप लॉस जो रहेगा 0.34, या जिसमें तो 5 के मल्टीप्लाई में रहेगा. सो 0.35 के नीचे, इसके लो के नीचे और 35 पैसे नीचे आपको स्टॉप लॉस लगाना है. अगर आप 15 मिनट्स की कैंडल चेक कर रहे हो तो 15 मिनट्स में ATR की वैल्यू चेंज हो जाएगी. सो 15 मिनट्स में अगर सपोज ये ब्रेकआउट दिया, आप पहले ब्रेकआउट पे ही घुस गए, अगर यहाँ पे बाई किया तो इसका जो लो है उसके नीचे 76 पैसे, मतलब इसका जो लो था 222.60 था, सो उसमें से भी और 76 पैसे आपको नीचे स्टॉप लॉस लगाना है उसका। समझ गए केडी? या फिर और अगर सेम साइड अगर आप सेल साइड की ट्रेड लेते हैं तो जो कैंडल का स्टॉप लॉस, सॉरी जो कैंडल का हाई है उसके ऊपर ये टाइम पे कितना एटीआर चल रहा था 0.69 का, सो इसके हाई के ऊपर 0.69 पैसे या 0.70 पैसे आपको ऊपर जाना है। ये जो वैल्यू रहेगी ना वो हाई के ऊपर आप लेके चल सकते हो। उसमें क्या रहेगा कि जनरली आपका जो हाई के आसपास ही आप स्टॉप लॉस रखोगे तो उसके पास तो उतने मूवमेंट का तो टाइम है और जगह भी है, तो कई बार क्या करेगा कि ये आपका स्टॉप लॉस लेके चला जाएगा। इवन तो आपका ट्रेड सही डायरेक्शन में रहेगा बट आपका स्टॉप लॉस लेके फिर वापस नीचे चला जाएगा। तो अगर आप कॉन्फिडेंस है, आपका ट्रेड सेटअप परफेक्ट है, तो आप ये टूल यूज कर सकते हो, एवरेज ट्रू रेंज। अभी एवरेज ट्रू रेंज 15 मिनट पे, 15 मिनट में इसके पास लेफ्ट साइड पे कॉर्नर पे नीचे देखोगे तो 0.67 दिखा रहा है, मतलब 15 मिनट के अंदर 65 टू 67 पैसा इसका अप एंड डाउन का टोटल रेंज है। इसलिए अगर यहाँ से भी ऊपर गया तो तकरीबन 50 पैसे ऊपर जाके वापस नीचे आ गया तो आपका 70 पैसे के ऊपर जो हाई के ऊपर 70 पैसे और जो आपका गैप था तो वहां आपका स्टॉप लॉस नहीं लगेगा। अगर आप कॉन्फिडेंस हो कि आपका ट्रेड सेटअप जो है परफेक्ट है। होप any stock in your mind for tomorrow. Let's see what stock we can find. I'm going to intraday. Let's start with Reliance first. Reliance में अभी तो सेल ट्रेड ही दिख रहा है क्योंकि यहाँ से रिजेक्शन ले चुका है, बट जब तक आज का लो के नीचे 2552 तो 2550 के नीचे नहीं ट्रेड करता तब तक चांसेस है इसको वापस ऊपर जाने का। अदानी अवॉइड। टाटा पावर क्रिटिकल लेवल पे ही है, एकदम फ्लिप जोन पे बैठा है 220 पे। इसके ऊपर बाय है 224 222 तक, इसके नीचे सेल है 219.560, देन 218 तक का मैक्सिमम टारगेट। ये जोन से वापस ये बाइंग आ सकता है इसमें टाटा पावर में। सो टाटा पावर कैन बी द one of the stock to trade tomorrow. 220 221 221 is a flip zone, sorry not 220, 221 is a flip zone. इसके ऊपर if is going to sustain then you can take the buy trade. 222.5060 and 224 will be your next target for intraday, and for the bottom it will be like till 218. If it is going down below this zone then there will be big selling, but if it is sustaining and then this is your demand zone, from here it can take the buy trade. Next is Tata Steel. Tata Steel is still in the Fibonacci level. So far it is sustaining 105. Tata Steel, it will be only good buy once it's sustainable 106.50. Till then it will be moving here and there. SEC will be one of best to take the trade tomorrow. Once it's trying to sustain about 2473, once it start to sustain about 24 प्रणाम प्रभु। प्रणल भाई आ गए इसमें भी। अगर ये 2473 ये जोन के ऊपर सस्टेन हो गया, सो देन इट कैन गिव द गुड अपसाइड मूवमेंट एसईसी। देन Dalmia Bharat is sustaining above this zone, keep on bouncing from this zone. Dalmia, let's go on the smaller time frame. Yeah, it has to sustain at least 2 days high 1747 range. Dalmia above this buy, and now for intraday this will be your flip zone. if it is coming to retest from here, this zone is 1720 to 1723. So from here it can also bounce. Below this you will have a quick selling opportunity, but for smaller time frame, so smaller target. Then Glenmark is also sustaining above this zone, already bounced. Asian Paint is looking interesting, but one we can say it is a kind of a bear flag pattern there, but so far sustaining above this 50% of retracement. Yeah, so Asian Paint has to at least sustain above 3111 for the buy trade, and 3071 is as of now support for Asian Paint. Then let's see. LNT. This looks interesting. The whole month it has spent in this much of range, LNT. So keep it on a radar for tomorrow as well. Let me check Asian Paint again. 3000 is good price rejection. 3000 level. 3000. It's very below here. But crude is falling, so I think maybe it will get a chance. Let me see US crude. और अपना crude भी क्या बोल रहा है? Yeah, crude is falling, so this could be candidate for buy. But LNT looks good for tomorrow. काफी consolidation हुआ है from 1st November till now. एक महीना पूरा sideways हो चुका है. So look, this is projected Fibonacci of HAL. It has already given the breakout. So let's adjust it and put it here. So 2752 is your immediate, but this stock is so volatile and crazy, so it can easily touch it. Okay, let me open Asian Paint by saying 3100. Yeah, exact it is there, 3100. This zone from above it can, this was your earlier demand zone, like breakout retest above. From this Fibonacci it rejected, came to the demand zone but couldn't sustain and then went down. So slowly with the buyer's wick it is going up, but let's see tomorrow. I think this will be another opportunity in Asian Paint. 3-1. So I will just put it on a alert. 3111. Asian Paint LNT. This is the forecasted Fibonacci for HAL. Apollo keep on bouncing from 4-4 zone 440. This looks sexy. Apollo. Yeah, Apollo is top pick 4. Looks good. आज के हाई के ऊपर ही बाय है अपोलो। अपोलो में ऐसा एक जोन है, इसका हाई है 4625 एंड टुडेज क्लोजिंग इज 4605। 4605 से लेके 4625 is a one zone. Above that it will be buy. Oh, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, almost 8 times it is testing this zone 4600. Let's see how it goes, and let's put the alert. This is IndusInd Bank. IndusInd Bank is just sustaining and closing with type of a doji pattern, and this zone is your 7273. Bounce from this zone. This was your demand zone. This was your flip zone in between. It was in range for more than a month. Yeah, almost 1 month. It was in this between this zone. So tomorrow this can be the good candidate as well. IndusInd Bank. Z Enterprise is in no trading zone. This 250 to 257.0 is a no trading zone. Whichever side it has to break out, it can go. So first gave the breakout, coming to retest, and maybe now it can go down or it can go up. I think there will be one news or result will be coming in C. Infosys is sitting at 23.6% level of. Any trades for you? Favorite stock? Bajaj Finance. Yes. Bell is also looking attractive, but all these stocks are consolidating in very long period of time, but with a big range. Deepak buy. This is Deepak Nitrate. After this massive gap down, it is now in this zone. If we go on 15-minute time frame, for proper trend, it has to at least go about 2198, 2197.20 or 2198, which will be this 23.60. But if you want to accumulate for your portfolio, you have all these levels till 61.80. You will have the chance to accumulate. But this is so far is a demand zone for Deepak Nitrate. This zone is for 2062 to 2082. 20 points of range is demand zone for Deepak Nitrate. Deepak bouncing from 200 EMA. Let me put 200 EMA. Yeah, it is bouncing from 200 EMA as of now. There are chances that from this it can bounce. Emphasis. Okay, I will check Emphasis. Torrent Power has given this breakout of this zone. So any retest for here, it will be buying opportunity in Torrent Power. Torrent Power 550, we can see 550 target in coming days, 550 and 560 in Torrent Power. natural gas fell. So silver is still struggling. Yeah, it's gave you target of 631 almost for natural gas. Silver is still struggling around here. So torrent power is also one of the pick. Deepak nitrate can be one pick. IndusInd Bank will be another pick. Apollo is favorite one of the pick. L&T, Asian Paint, SEC, and Tata Power if you want to trade. Reliance still I will prefer to wait for this zone to clear out. 2595 to 2610. Maruti might be okay. I will check Emphasis and Maruti soon. Dalmia already breakout. So Dalmia, if it is coming to retest, it already did near this zone. If it is coming to 172023 zone and making any green candle, take a buy trade with smaller stop loss. Below this, we will avoid the trade for intraday, because from sell trade also you will get very few points, because we will see very bounce in small point from 1700 level range and from 1690 level range. So in this you can consider the sell trade as a counter trade, because now it is sustaining above this flip zone. So any sell trade above this will be counter trade above this flip zone in Dalmia. And MCX. For MCX is now hot favorite. It gave the breakdown and coming to retest again. So this range is very famous range in MCX. Above this, it has a bullish, totally bullish view. 1565. It has to sustain. Otherwise, again, bears will attack. So this will be another trade to watch out for. If you are a safe trader, don't trade or take any entry in this zone, because it will go up and down and make the time pass. So this will be for coming days. MCX, SRF. Ooh. So here we have to extend this Fibonacci to here. SRF, I don't see any trade on higher time frame. On lower time frame, as of now, 2295 to 2298, and round figure will be 2300. Above this it will be bullish. This one is buying zone here, 2187, and if we go into 1 hour and past, yeah, look, from here it has taken the support earlier. It was the resistance before. So maybe SRF, if it comes down till 2188 zone, I would preferably like to add some quantity in portfolio. Let me put on alert. Rounding top in Cipla. Okay, Cipla, Emphasis and Maruti. I will check. Emphasis. Oh, Emphasis. Already. Yeah, it is almost near this kind of testing this earlier, this rejection zone. This is your first. So high is 83.69. So this is 10.70 to 83, one zone, and then this zone. Maybe it can come to test this, make some price action in between, and then it will decide to go up or down. Because this candle already looks bearish. But if anyhow it closes above 1950, then I will consider this as a bear trap, and then it can try to go up. Emphasis, I don't think so. I will choose this for tomorrow intraday. Dayanand, are you asking for intraday in emphasis for tomorrow? In the meantime, I will check Maruti. Maruti made bearish flag and pole pattern. Bearish flag and pole pattern. On what time frame? 15 minutes. On what time frame? Yeah, kind of. Kind of, yes. It is bearish flag and pole. But so far, it is keep on making higher high and higher low. If if anyone wants to plan, personally, for me, this is my demand zone for Maruti. Demand zone is between 8591 to 8623. Okay, you are looking for positional. Okay, so this is for Maruti. Maruti looks good as well on both the side. These are the swings. Some swings are here. This and this. 8897, 8848. I will preferably want to sort below this one, 8896, with target of 8851, 8848. And just below this, it will be proper short trade for 8814. But if you see in the past, on the selling side, there are reversal coming on. So if you trade on the short side in Maruti, better to be quick in booking the profit. Because if the reversal comes, then because the demand zone is very near, so maybe some buyer are aggressive to pull it up. Like if you see the reversal are coming very quickly in this zone. So if you take the short trade in this range, you have to be quick in booking the profit and taking the profit home. Because if it is fall, the reversal are coming quick in Maruti. Very quick. Now for emphasis, let me see once again. Emphasis, you can start adding around this one. But if you see tomorrow, if one day candle closing above 1953, then start to add some more quantity. Because these two are support zone, or you can say demand zone. So you have the range from 1800 to 1950. This big zone is there, so you can start accumulating in this. But if you really want to play safe, then just add few above 1950 if it is giving the daily candle close above 1950 and forgot it. And in worst case, if it is coming till 1800 range, so this range is 1811 to 1787. So if it is coming till this range, then you can start adding some more quantities here and forget. But major trend is still going down, so downtrend is still there. to get into the uptrend, no matter what, it has to at least come above this swing, or at least to make some higher highs and higher lows pattern. So far it is still into the downtrend. IndusInd Bank we already watched. Bajaj Finance. No, Cipla. He asked for Cipla. Cipla, no matter, no need to worry about Cipla. It is sitting on 50%, 61.8%. So there are chances that it will come to 1080 and from here it will bounce. This is like a forecasted Fibonacci retracement. Maybe it will come down. It made the left shoulder, it made the right shoulder, another it may make, sorry, it made the head, and then maybe it will form the right shoulder, and then maybe it will come down to 1040. And from here you can start accumulating in your portfolio. But as of now for intraday, it is exactly closing above 50%, about 50% of fib retracement. So there will be chance that tomorrow maybe it will give the intraday bounce. So it is just making the sine waves, you know, like in science there was their sine waves going up and rejecting, going up and rejecting. Let's see, keep this level 1107 on your radar for tomorrow in Cipla. If candle started to go below, then mark all these swings, because you can see the buyer wicks are there and seller wicks are also there. And for any safe side of trade, just mark the high and the low of this big candle that it has made, and whichever side it gives the breakout, you can take the trade on either side. In this range, you have to just play as a scalper. You have to scalp the trade and take the trade. Okay, now let's check about Bajaj Finance. Coforge. Coforge will be good. It has already jumped from 1-2 times from their supply zone, sorry, demand zone. Just waiting for this. Once it clears this, so this big consolidation of 700 points, so it can give the almost target of 700 points on the breakout of this zone, which is above 4000 to 4040. If it is giving the breakout of this zone, then we can see 700 points of upside target in Coforge. That is for positional. Havels is still on the critical level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times it has attempted to break this, but at the end of the day, it is giving the closing below this zone. So keep the radar 1246 level now. Tomorrow, if any candle goes above this 1246, take a buy trade. And you have to keep the stop loss as per your risk reward, and see the candle of that breakout. See the candle which is giving the breakout, so you can mark the low of that candle as your stop loss. Then PVR still in this range. Like earlier, it was doing this zigzag, and then big breakout, came back, again stuck in the same zone. So let's see where for the positional, if you want to do, you can do on either side. But in between, as of now, this is one intermediate zone that I can see. आज का हाई मार्क कर लेंगे. इसका हाई था 1792 एंड इसका भी हाई है 1793. सो ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर हाई. सो 1793 के ऊपर सस्टेन किया बट मंथली एक्सपायरी कल रहेगा, तो 1800 का जो कॉल राइटर रहेगा, अगर वो शॉर्ट कवरिंग देगा देन इट विल ब्लास्ट। बट अगर वो पावरफुल रहेगा 1800 का कॉल राइटर, देन it will get rejected quickly. So PVR will be also one of the pick for tomorrow. LTI give the fake out and then going down now. 4569 one of the zone, and this is still a supply demand zone is there, so it is sitting near the demand zone. Let's see, just mark the high and low of this candle, whichever side it gives the breakout you can trade, but I will not prefer to trade LTI tomorrow. Better to go with LNT only. McDowell, yeah, McDowell United Spirits above 881.55, one target of the day high till 889. You can make one buy trade, but not preferring to do this for tomorrow. Bajaj Finance, you have to go on the bit of a higher time frame, and we will see this zone. This is a big zone. So how did I mark? So I marked the low of this candle and low of this candle, and you will see that this is one of the flip zone. But finance is looking good above 6817 as of now, as per my analysis. 6817 Bajaj Finance. Above that only buy trade with target of 6931, 6972 and 7028 Bajaj Finance. Till then, no trade. If it is coming here to this demand zone, take a buy trade with smaller stop loss. It can reverse. Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv. Bajaj Finserv is still holding below this 1659. Above this only buy trade for me, 1659. Till then it is into the selling mode. Bajaj Finserv. This is the breakdown zone. इसके नीचे it will be into the aggressive selling. Till then it is in the range of 1659 to 1622, 1621. Yeah, 1621 to 1659. No trading zone for me. If you want to plan for a directional trade, till then this is a scalping zone. Good night, Kedi. See you tomorrow. Jubilant Foodwork. DLF, Dalco, Tata Chemical. Maybe it will come to fill up this gap. This is my preferred pick for long term. As soon as it will start to give the breakout of this, it can give easily 30%. If you see from this swing, sorry, recent swing is this to this, it has given 30%. So if it is give the breakout from anywhere, from here or here, so consider 30% as a breakout of this triangle pattern as your positional target. But consider how many days it is consolidating. So almost 146 days. So it will be a long-term thing if you are planning in ABB. Alchem is still moving around this 3091 level and still having this resistance. So Alchem will be also good pick for positional to add in portfolio once it start to set above it. So far every day, like if you are making average, let's say I'm considering you are making let's say you are making 15,000 profit per day, just buy one share of Alchem every day and forgot. This is for long term. Buy Alchem or ABB for one day. OFSS, it is here. ये पिटाई हो चुकी है OFSS की. Since it gave the breakdown, it is keep on testing it. But if I see now on 1 hour time frame, there is a one bull flag, not a textbook, but kind of a bull flag pattern is there. And it has 233, almost 230 points of target from here, which can come around something random level here. Let's see. Yeah, something here it can reach. But it has these two hurdle to cross, 3120, 3160 range, OFSS. But it is giving a, it is trying to make this bull flag pattern, kind of a pole and flag. Then LNT Technology LTTS. Colpal is looking good. So far sustaining above this zone. Keep on rejecting, trying to sustain here, but rejecting again. This is its demand zone. Demand zone is very big. Not big, only 10 points. 1541 to 1553 in Colpal. Keep on bouncing from this range. Not able to break down. So maybe in coming days, Colpal also looking good to add into the portfolio. But not seeing, yeah, we can see the trade for intraday as well in Colpal for tomorrow. I can see like a scalping small points. But in this, you have to be quick in booking profit on either side because it is really volatile. Since tomorrow is expiry, so better to avoid in option. Yeah, today's high, you can go for the buy. I will suggest to not short Colpal. Avoid shorting Colpal, but if still you want to take the sell trade, this is the channel, support channel. Below this, you can take the sell trade. Target will be very small, 1575, 1570. But you have to be quick in booking the profit in this. Also, one rounding bottom pattern is there. But if it's sustainable, since 1600, small target is 1620. And then the real game will start above 1620 only in Colpal. Till then, it will be like just bread and butter trade in Colpal. Dr. Reddy is again trying to catch 44150 level. So this zone is actually 4413 to 4437. Above this, again it will give the blast. Earlier it was a demand zone. So many buyers tried to make it up, but sellers are also not easy. They are also very tough to pull it down, but buyers are still trying to push it up. So this will be the last chance for Colpal. If it is sustainable, then again it will go. Bulls will be much more active in this thing. So Dr. Reddy will be also one stock to keep on radar for tomorrow. 4415 above, it will be blasting. Persistent, no. Tata Consumer, no. Hind Unilever, it's already coming down below, so we have to extend to the swing low. Let's go to this. and let's go to this. Okay, in the Unilever, so far 2491 looks interesting to buy a dip with small stop loss. So going here, here, and if it is coming to give a dip till 2491, try to take a counter trade, and then let's see if it is reversing from there, then it can give a good reversal of because now it is above, like it gave the breakout, maybe it will come to retest and then jump. So in the Unilever will be also looking good to go for tomorrow. So I will put the alert here. If it is coming to this level, maybe you can try to take the buy trade. Dabur, yeah, Dabur also looks good. About today's high, we will go buy. Simple trade, no need to think too much about it. This was the range of 546 to 550. It consolidated a bit today, made a big green candle after this hammer candle. So kind of morning star pattern is there. So about today's high, which is 552.50, we can take a buy trade. And once it's sustainable this big zone, which is a very strong resistance zone for it, which is 575 to 578.75. Look at the rejection it has taken from this. So once it's sustainable it, then the new trajectory to go above 600 will be open. But tomorrow intraday Dabur will be also on radar. Delta Corp is consolidating in small range. I think it is also on 200 EMA. But I will not prefer to trade this tomorrow. So TCS. Oh, I have not extended this. Yeah, you can see now. TCS has to go above this zone. Otherwise, nothing to be traded in TCS. It will come down to test this zone, and from that only we can have the buy. So this zone is 3241 to 3246, and this upper zone breakout is 3362. Okay guys, yeah, this is Bank Nifty. Look, this was the projected fib retracement for Bank Nifty. So 4288 is 42888 is the next ultimate target for Bank Nifty. Above this, we will shift again this thing. So we will get 43590 as ultimate new target. And if you see, it is already sitting above 78.60 level. It was consolidating in this. So in coming days, maybe we will see 43600 level in Bank Nifty. If it sustain and manage to hold this 42645. So hope everything is clear to everyone. Any question, any doubt? Because it's too late now for everyone as well. And watch out for this silver, maybe tonight or tomorrow. At the end, maybe you would like to take the trade positional, you can take in silver. Copper is bouncing from 61.80 level now. Where is the crude oil? Yeah, crude oil still below this zone. So in this zone, it was not red. Avoid the crude oil now. Nothing to do. And this is also for silver mini. If you are trading with smaller capital, you can trade in silver mini. Yeah, copper is bouncing now. Remain in this fib retracement. Natural gas falling. Even going below this. Okay. So hope everything is clear now. now I'm planning to take this type of a live session so that it will be interactive, and you can also ask and check the details with me, and we can have the proper video recording directly on the YouTube, so some people missed, then they can also watch it. Yeah, natural gas is falling now. It was a short trade. Thank you, Devyanand. Thank you for joining as well. Thank you for your time to be active during this live stream. So now I'm signing off and stopping this stream. Thank you, Iman. Thank you for giving your time. And Pranal Bhai, if you are there, thank you very much for joining.